This is our ankle plantar flexion mobilization. For this exercise, we're just going to sit on the ground, have one foot out in front of ourselves, and then we're going to take the other leg and angle it behind ourselves so our knee is fully flexed. If this hurts your knee in any way, then you can just ease it off by taking your foot a little bit out to the side while you're working to gradually get into this position. But even though your foot is out here, or if it's further in here where we want to build up to eventually be anyway, then the method stays the same. Excuse me. So from here, I'm gonna already feel a nice stretch on the front of my ankle and my shin here. And then I'm gonna grab the front of my knee, and I'm just gonna try to slightly see if I can lift this knee off the ground. If I can't do that, if it's too tight anywhere, that's perfectly fine. Doesn't matter where you begin, it's about where we're trying to build up to going eventually. So from here on, I'm just gonna sit in this stretch position, and I'm just gonna relax for 60 seconds. Do some easy, deep breathing in through my nose and out through my mouth. Really just trying to tell my brain and everything that this position isn't dangerous, because it can stretch a lot in this position, and it can feel quite uncomfortable if you're not used to being in this plantar flexed position, as we call it. So really just use the first minute to ease into it. Then when we're 60 seconds into it, then we're gonna switch over and we're gonna do our contract relax method. So from here, we're gonna do our 4-second inhale, contract as hard as we can for 4 seconds, except for the first rep, and then we're gonna exhale and relax for 8 seconds. So in the first rep, I'm gonna grab my knee again. If I can, I'm gonna lift it up. If you can't, that's perfectly fine too. Do our 4-second inhale. Then I'm gonna hold my breath and then push my knee and my foot as hard into the ground as possible. Exhale and relax for 8 seconds. And when I relax, I'm trying to pull my knee closer to the ceiling. And remember, even though I said as hard as possible, the first rep is a warm-up rep, so don't go as hard as humanly possible. And that one, ease into it. 4-second inhale, push knee and foot into the ground, 4 seconds. Exhale for 8 seconds and try to lift the knee closer to the ceiling. We're going to continue that motion with the contract relax for 2 minutes. And then we're going to slowly grab our foot and get out of this position again. And we're going to switch sides. So that is our plantar flexion mobilization.